Wow, he destroyed that. I think he wanted the Ned. That's a pretty decent one for this creek. You wanna go fishing? You wanna go fish? You wanna catch some bass? Oh. Well, today Lucky's been so kind to let us fish with her, as we haven't gone on a Clearwater Creek mission in quite a while. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We are bringing one rod, 2 packs of baits, and some hooks, and of course, Lucky too. It's not a fishing mission unless Lucky's involved. So Scoot and I are gonna team up, and we're gonna hit up some crystal clear, pristine waters today. Tiny waters, small creeks. It's one of my favorite things to do on planet Earth. Unfortunately, these creeks I know nothing about, but that can be kind of exciting because we may stumble upon something pretty big today. The 2 lures that I'm gonna focus on are the brand new lures from Googan baits, one of which is the Rattlin Ned, and the other one is the Lunker Log. 2 baits that tend to work pretty good this time of year, so this hopefully comes into play. And actually, speaking of which, she's kind of a little Lunker Log, aren't you? You're just a little Lunker Log. Anyway, we're gonna use these 2 brand new baits to our advantage to try to locate some finicky Clearwater Creek fish. I have absolutely no idea if there's fish in here. I have absolutely no idea if, like, I could even fish here, but it looks good from Google Maps, so we're gonna run it. I'm looking forward to smoking some bass on these new baits and kind of introing you guys to what these baits are all about, why they're so exciting, why they're so special. So, without further ado, let's get after it. What are you doing under the car? You can't be under there. We gotta go catch fish. Quick timeout, I gotta fix my wiener. And let's roll. This is exactly why I wore a belt today. Totally hands-free fishing while walking the pup. Amazing. This could backfire on me though. She's a lot stronger than she looks. Come on, Toots, let's go. All right, I figured since we're fishing new waters, I'll start off with a smaller technique. I'm gonna throw the little Rattlin Ned first. The reason why this little guy is called the Rattlin Ned opposed to just the regular Ned or just the basic Ned is because we are the first company to put a rattle chamber in like a little tiny 2 3/4 inch Ned bait. And that's why this bait's so special, is because when the bait's down there, it's making not only some motion, but some noise. That little rattle in the rattle butt chambers constantly tossing and turning and gaining the fish's attention. So I'm pretty pumped to use this today and maybe spank some fish. All right, I'm gonna relax for a second, take a quick breather and show you guys exactly what we're using today. This right here is a Hard Hat Jigs deadbolt mushroom head jig. And this is pretty much the key to getting this bait to catch fish. So of course we got the Rattlin Ned by Googan Baits. We're gonna start on this section which doesn't have the rattle in it. The rattle is of course in the butt end. Run it right through the nose end, the smaller end of the Rattlin Ned. Bring it through very slowly. And that is literally it. Definitely one of my favorite creek rigs of all time. Like if I had to choose one, it'd be this guy right here. And if you guys want to get this, check the link in the description below. I'll have the Rattlin Ned and also the hook so you can buy both, team them up and crank some fish, which we are going to do right now. Oh, there's whatever. Oh, there he is. What is that? What is that? What do I have? The bass. That's a spot. No way. What is this? First strike of the day. Did not think we'd catch a spot. I thought maybe smallmouth, maybe largemouth. Definitely not a spot though. Very skinny water. Like you wouldn't even think there'd be any fish here. Like from the naked eye, it doesn't look like there's anything in here, but when you make a cast with a bait like, you know, what we're throwing today, it pulls them out of the rocks. It gets them interested and anxious. First one of the day. I think he wanted the Ned. You want that little Rattlin Ned, buddy? That's dope. Nice little fish. That thing pulled in current. Wasn't too shabby. There's a catfish in there or something. Whoa, all right. My dude's feeling feisty today. Ding. I like that. That's a nice little catch. We got to get started somewhere. If it means one little spotted bass leads up to something better, I'm cool with it. That's one kill for the Rattlin Ned. I love you. There's another one. Oh wow, this is a little bit better one, dude. This is a little bit better. Okay, yep, that's a pretty good one. Another spot. Dude, that's a pretty decent one for this creek. What is this? Wow. Soon after my little one, I got this even better one. Like I said, we're working our way up. This is good. Damn, hooked right in the corner of the mouth. Had no clue there'd be spots in here. I've not caught too many of these guys. They're a little hard to come by. Not too many where I grew up in Illinois, so to find them in a little creek in Texas is minty. One way you can tell their spots is they've got this little kind of rough patch in their tongue. Check this out. It's kind of neat. Nice little spotty. With that release. I'm actually seeing like a ton of fish. Now that I'm eyes wide open and looking down, I'm seeing a bunch of fish like go from rock to rock. I think the move for today is look for big rocks. There's not a whole lot of water here. There's hardly any volume. So these fish have to utilize any sort of shade or cover they possibly can. Can you not eat the grass? What did? Hey guys, if you think about getting a wiener dog, just take my advice and don't. They're the loveliest little creatures on earth, but they are such a little pain sometimes. You're a little pain, you know that, but I love you. I love you dearly. She's just eating grass. She's like, I don't care. She's like, Dad, I don't care. All right, another one for the Rattlin. There we go. Oh, and I'm on fishing line. I'm on that fishing line you were talking about. That would be a tree. I'm in a tree right now. Oh, wow. Are you joking me? Oh, wow. I couldn't even make that up. That's a largemouth. Well, it was a largemouth. Hang on, guy. Hang on. Relax. Take it easy. We got you. We got you. I'm so sorry about that. I hope you understand. You'll be okay, though. That sounded a lot worse than it actually was. Third fish of the day. I was hung up in a tree and it hit the water, and I guess he liked that cast. There's a lot of fish in here. I'm on that fishing line. Well, there goes that spot. Hey, you're cleaning up the water. Look at this. Look at this. Well, let this be a lesson. And this is a message to all you guys out there. Pick up your line. This is not good. Even if you don't care about the environment, care for other anglers. Like this is brutal. Bad for the waterways and bad for other fishermen. That's like a 100-pound test. That's some Goliath grouper stuff right there. Tisk tisk, my man. Can't even think with these cicadas. Wow, he destroyed that. He absolutely murdered that. Golly, there's a ton of fish in that shade. Lucky, what are you doing? Look at this, another spot. This is amazing. Whew. All right, I can do with this. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like 93.84% sure this is a Guadalupe bass, which I think is only native to Texas. You can only catch these guys in different parts of Texas, but that's really sick. Pretty rare find for a tiny creek like this. Check out like different he looked. He's like green all throughout. That's so gnarly, man. You ready for this sauce release? Ching. I feel like the cicadas are really loud right now. By the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed this, but my feet have stayed planted here for, I think, 10 casts now. I've not moved. Let's see if I can get another one. Let's just see. I'm gonna guess that I'm probably gonna get a bite. Let's find out. Oh, wow, I jinxed it. Way to go, dude. Oh, what was that? Something came up and ate it. Well, you get my drift. You get my point. There was some fish in that shade. I had about 5 or 4 bites total. 2 spotties, 1 guad, and a largemouth. Not bad. I'm really surprised right now that this is this productive. Oh, that was a fish. Hey, don't spit it. God bless it. I'm jinxing it. I'm drenched in sweat right now. All right, let's keep moving. I mean, there's a lot of this creek left, right? All right, you ready to go to the next spot? You know, soggy wiener? All right, get in there. You're riding back seat. All right, here you go. All right, spot number 1 down. We're gonna try maybe 1 or 2 more spots. That was pretty productive. I did not think we'd see quads. I did not think we'd see spots. I thought maybe largemouth, smallmouth if we're lucky. That was rad. Nice little creek. Let's see what else it has to offer. Meet you there. All right, we are at zone number 2 right now. I think this might be our last spot of the day because it's getting a little late. It's really hot. It's like 101 freaking degrees. You know what kind of sweat develops when it's 101 degrees and you're doing a little creek hopping? Just, you don't want to know. Anyway, The spot looks pretty good. It looks a little bit deeper. There's a little bit more running water. I have a good feeling that the Ned will get some chomps. Let's run it. Come on, Nuggy, let's go. I failed to mention one thing. One important part about today, and something that's kind of not necessarily gone right per se, is that I've had all these spots marked out since we got here and fished the first creek, and every single one we pulled up to has had like a plethora of tubers. So it's making it hard to fish right now. We're at this one stretch that looks pretty good. Running water, it's clear, it's probably pretty cool. Maybe some fish in it, maybe not. Only one way to find out, and that being throw this little guy in there. There's one. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good fish. Wow, that sucks. That was a good bite too. Oh, right here, right, maybe right here. Might get some redemption here. Well, there's one, there's gotta be another. Okay, here we go. Maybe, maybe not. Damn. That's the perfect spot though. Shade, eddy, bait. That's what you want. That's a, oh, that might have been a fish. I don't know, that felt weird. I'm just gonna work just a few more casts. Might be able to pull something out. You never know, could be one just sitting there not even looking. There he is. There he is, oh yeah. That's not bad. Finally, I knew, oh my. Why? Why? All right, let's go get his bigger brother. He wasn't that big. I'm not gonna get too butthurt. Oh, yep, there he is. That's a bluegill or something. Not big, little. Second cast after. What do we have here? What is this guy? Well, I'll be darned. New species of the day. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's a green sunfish or a little warm. I think it's a green sunfish. Either green sunfish or warmouth. I almost said warmouth. I think it's a green sunfish. All right, see you, guy. Buddy's in a hurry. Go, go, go. Yeah, he was in a big hurry. Boom, second cast. 10-pounder, could you imagine? Okay. It's my last and final attempt to get a bite for today. There we go, I'm on. Oh yes, this might be the last fish of the day. Finally. What is it, what do we have? Oh, is it a spot or a quad? It might be a quad. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, get over here. Get over here. Yes. Unbelievable. That is it. That is gonna be the last fish of the day. Took us a while to find this last spot, but it paid off. Nice little Guadalupe bass. Such an uncommon catch, such a unique fish. And the best part is we're catching them out of inches of water in a crystal clear creek on none other than the lunker log. Little 5-inch cinnamon did the job. He looked like he needed a meal. He's pretty skinny. Ah, relax. All right, see you, dude. Back you go. Haha, take care, Bubbles. Woo! We did it. This right here is a real MVP. This right here is the creek bass magnet. Yep. You're what? Oh my God, always fun getting out with Lucky on the creek scene. This reminds me of being a kid again. I love fishing this kind of stuff. If you guys like these kind of videos and of course want me to continue them, let me know in the comment section below. I'll probably never stop creek fishing, but it helps to hear you guys' opinion and tell me what you think. Today was pretty tough at the tail end, but had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. But from here on out, we got about a 2-hour drive home, so I will bid for all of you guys. Get out there, catch some fish, and as always, folks, keep fishing. Never.